Well, guys, we just wrapped up our 6th anniversary workout, and it's hard to believe it's been 6 years. It seems so slow at times, but in reality, it's been a very, very quick 6 years. I just want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you that play a part in this gym, whether you have been here all 6 years or maybe you're on day 6. Thank you so much for trusting us, for being part of our gym family, and being part of what makes this place so special. We've got an amazing team here, and the coaches are more than I could have ever dreamed of as far as the quality of coaching, the care that they provide, the way they just make everybody feel welcome. And I'm just so thankful and so grateful for that whole team, and also for each and every one of you for playing your part. It's a collective thing here that makes this place so special, and that gives people that warm welcome whenever they come here for the first time. We are all here to achieve one goal, and that's to build health and happiness. And without each other, it's really hard to do that. So, again, thank you so much to each and every one of you. Thank you for what you may think is nothing, is a pivotal part in what makes this place so special. So the fact that you all show up every day, happy to see each other, happy to see new people, and working hard, pushing hard, and holding each other accountable, it's just really what makes this style of workouts and this place in particular so special. So on our 6-year anniversary, I just want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you. I cannot wait to see what the next 6 years holds, and I hope you're along for the ride because it's going to be fun. So next weekend, July 8th, we are going to be hosting our Battle for BRITT charity workout. Talk about something that making me feel good. Seeing over 100 people have reserved to participate in this workout is just so special. Like I thought we'd have a good turnout. That is a great turnout. It's probably going to grow over this week, and I just overwhelmed with the support, and I know Brittany and Eric are as well. So thank you all so much for helping out, participating in whichever capacity you are. I know it's a busy time of year when people are traveling and on vacation. There's been a lot of people that have just wanted to support without being able to be here. We got over 100 that are going to participate in the workouts, which is awesome. We've had a ton of gifts offered for the silent auction. It's just going to be a really fun day. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be busy, but it's going to be fun, and it's all going to be for such an amazing cause. So Brittany has been putting up one heck of a fight, and it's just so special to be able to pull together and help her and Eric and the kids in this challenging time. So, the expenses that come along with the treatments that she's been given are not cheap. And so any part that we can play to help an amazing family, I feel that we should do that. So thank you again to everybody who has helped out in some capacity and those that will help out in some capacity. Next weekend is going to be crazy busy. I'll send out more details later in the week as far as how the silent auction is going to work, how the heats are going to work, parking, which is going to be really crazy. We're probably going to have to, we'll overtake Food Lion parking lot next weekend. But I'll send out more details on that later in the week as we get closer to the day. But just show up prepared to be a little crazy in here. It's based on this heat, it's going to be hot and humid. But just show up with a humble heart, and knowing that we're here to work for Brittany and Eric, and do our part in helping this amazing family through this challenging time, which if you all know, if you've been around, you've seen Brittany, like she is absolutely crushing it, and we are beyond proud of what she's been able to accomplish. And we're here to support her all the way through this journey. She's, not all the way through it yet, and the next stages are shortly ahead, and we're here to help and support through that however we can. So let's have fun next weekend. Battle for BRITT. Let's do it. So July is a busy month. We've got a lot going on, and that's exciting. After our Battle for BRITT, the next thing we have going on is our social night at the Mooresville Spinners game. So I hope you all can join us. This will be on July 20th. It is a Thursday night, and I think it's a 7 p.m. game. if you are a member of this gym, you and every member of your family are welcome to join for this game. Just when you get to the game, go to the booth and tell them you're part of Deep Well Athletics. They're going to have a roster of all of our members. Your name's on there. You get in for free. And then we're also going to have a concessions tab going for you guys. So I hope you and your family can come out and just enjoy a fun night at the ballpark, gathering together as a gym family outside of the gym, just enjoying some good quality time together, in normal clothes outside of the gym. So I'm very excited for this. We haven't been able to do anything like this in a while. And I just think it's a great opportunity for us to get together, enjoy some quality time. So I hope you guys can make it. If you have any questions, just let me know. But July 20th, 7 p.m., Mooresville Spinners game, social night, everything's on us. Have a good time. July is also the start of a new cycle for our CrossFit class. So we are going to be heading into an 8-week cycle of Olympic lifting. So 8 weeks of perfecting your snatch and clean and jerk. So we've spent the last cycle building some strength, and now we're going to put that strength to work in our snatch and clean and jerk. And it's all going to kick off with a really fun first week. So we've got a test of a 1 rep max snatch, 1 rep max clean and jerk, as well as benchmark workouts, Grace and Isabel, which are 30 reps per time of a snatch or a clean and jerk. Friday, you're actually going to have an option on Isabel. You can do another workout called Randy, which is 75 snatches per time at a lighter weight. Either way, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great first week. We've got 8 weeks to kind of break down the nitty gritties of these movements and then retest at the very end. So I hope you guys can make it through this cycle, get your attendance in, get these reps in so that we can see how 8 weeks of work can really help perfect the form, perfect that movement. And then lots of times, if we're moving better, we may not technically be stronger, but if we're moving better, we can move more weight. So hope you guys can get the reps in over this 8-week period and just have a lot of fun, ring some bells. It's always a glorious day when you hear that bell ringing, knowing somebody's done something that they've never done before. So get ready for that. It's going to be a fun cycle. We're going to work a lot of different position stuff, and it's going to be good. All right, not to bring things down a notch, but I got a couple things I need to address. First thing is parking out front. So I did get a call this week, and people that have been parking on the road side of the planter out front, had some people call me and have concerns they can't see to turn out of there. So if you were going to park out there, I'm not saying you can't park out there. We need that parking until the town says no. We're going to continue to do it. But I do ask that maybe if we can park as close to the planter as possible, just to make it easier for people pulling out to be able to see around cars, so we don't have the cause of any accidents out in front. So again, if you're somebody who parks out front, just park as close to the planter as you can, please, so we can help prevent blocking any visibility of oncoming traffic. And then the other thing I want to talk about, so we've had a lot of new people recently, and that's exciting. We've also had some older people that are kind of slacking on this. So one thing that is super helpful to this gym and our coaches is knowing who is going to be in class and having everybody in class on time. So we have an app that you can reserve. If you haven't downloaded it, message me, text me, catch me in the gym, catch one of the coaches. We'll help you get the app. But if you know you're going to come to a class at least an hour before, please reserve. And that way we know how many people are going to be in class. It's really hard for a coach to go from, I got a 5-person class to a 15-person class. That can completely change the logistics of a workout. So please, please, please reserve whenever you know you're going to be in class. And then also, please, if you can, be on time. It's really hard for a coach as well to be explaining a workout and then having somebody come in and be like, so what are we doing today? Or, we're already in halfway through a warm-up and, showing up and jumping in. It's like, you're not really doing yourselves any favor at that point. You're putting yourself at risk because you haven't been able to go through the full warm-up to get ready for the workout. If there's an injury, that's just not a good thing. So please reserve for class and do your best to show up on time. I know traffic is awful around here and things come up. So it's not to say that you can't come if you're not here on time. That's not what we're after. You can certainly come. We want you to come. But if you could be a little more intentional on trying to be on time, that would be great. If you are going to be behind, go into the app when you're at a red light, not while you're driving, and check yourself in. That's a good signal to the coach that, hey, I'm coming, but I may not be right on time. All right. So if you guys could do that, myself and the coaches would greatly appreciate it. Everybody wins when this happens. So if you could do that, it would mean the world to us. So this week also wrapped up our mid-year mini competition that NC Fit put on, and wow, was this fun! It was, some pretty tough workouts. Definitely had that open feel, but we've had some amazing performances in this gym. Zach and Eric are flirting with top 10 of the men's, which is amazing. Autumn's in the top probably 20 of the ladies, and then many other you in the top like 100 or 200 of. There's over 800 participants in this, so congratulations, you guys! Like, that's impressive. It's cool to see how you can measure yourself against us, but then you may think like, well, I'm always getting beat by so and so, but then you realize that you and so are pretty freaking fit. And this is what this type of stuff shows. So congratulations to everybody that's participated. I know I didn't get to due to an injury. I'm disappointed about that, but it's been super fun to watch and to document you guys crushing these workouts and just having a great time. So congratulations to everybody that's participated in the mid-year mini comp. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, and hopefully we'll do it again next year. But either way, 6 more months, we'll be in the open. So get ready. On the supplement front, a couple of new things. Obviously, when Zach and I went to Chicago, I visited all the vendors and got a few new things for you guys. So I'd mentioned Cowbell on my last video, which is a recovery drink, which I'm loving. So if you haven't had one, I encourage you to try one. They're really good. If you like a mango pineapple type flavor, that's your jam. Then, but a couple other things we got coming. One we've got in now is a protein coffee by Ascent. And this has kind of been my new morning hack. What better way to get caffeine and protein to start your day? So one scoop of this protein is of this powder is 20 grams of protein and 100 milligrams of 100 milligrams caffeine. And I need more caffeine, obviously. So the way I do it, I actually do a scoop and a half because I need a little more caffeine, right? So I do 15 ounces of water, a scoop and a half of protein, and like 5 ice cubes, and you've got a wonderful iced coffee drink. It tastes more like a cappuccino. So if you're a coffee drinker and you need to up your protein, this is a great way to get that caffeine and also boost your protein intake. And then speaking of protein, the other thing, I've got a company, SFH, Stronger, Faster, Healthier. They've been around for a long time. They now have a rep over in Concord. I met him up in Chicago, and he is actually going to be here for Battle for BRITT. Him and his wife are going to participate, and he's also going to set up a booth and sample out some of his products. So I hope you guys will take advantage of that. Check it out. If anything is purchased during Battle for BRITT, I am going to donate $10 for every bag sold to Eric and Brittany. So if you needed some protein and you needed a little something to push you to do it, there's your opportunity. But they've got a great line of grass-fed proteins as well as some fish oils and other products, pre-workouts. But Travis will have all of that on site for you to check out and try. So more than likely we'll be carrying that in the gym as well once he's here. So just a couple new things for you guys. If you all have any questions about supplements, I feel like I just throw stuff up there sometimes and don't tell you about it just for pure ignorance. But if you all have any questions about anything that we offer, please let me know. I'm here to help. Like, I encourage each and every one of you to get all of your calories and protein through real food, but some days that's hard. Some days we need some help, and that's what these are for. They're to supplement our diet. So if you have any questions about what something is, which one's better, what's the difference, like, please shoot me a message, catch me. I'm more than happy to chat with you about it. We only offer super clean products here. It's nothing full of junk. It's no BS stuff. We're only going to offer things that can help in an honest way. So please let me know if you have any questions on that stuff. I'd be more than happy to help. It's here to help you more than anything. So just let me know. So if you haven't seen the memo, Mooresville is doing a 4th of July parade on the 4th of July, and it's at 10 o'clock. So we are going to be a participant in the parade. We are going to be at the tail end. So we're going to, our spot to set up spot is just outside of the fire department on the opposite side of the street from the fire department. But if you and your family would love to walk with us, we would love to have you. Staging is, the parade starts at 10. Staging's, they said be there between 9 and 9:30. I figure since we're at the end, like that's not that important to be there that early. So if you got there by 10, you're probably good. We're gonna have a banner. We're gonna have some 4th of July stuff to hand out, and I'd love to have you and your family walk with us. Show the community who we are here at Deep Well, and let them know that we're just a bunch of good people, and we're here to, again, build healthier, happier lives. So if you're available on the 4th in the morning, we'd love to have you walk. Just let me know, or just show up. All right. Again, probably be there. I'll be there earlier, but if you're there by 10 or so, right outside the fire department on the opposite side, we'll be there ready to walk with you. All right, so June brought us another group of new members, and we are so glad to have each and every one of you. I hope you've enjoyed your journey so far and met some really cool people in this gym. So just to shout out our new June members, we've got Alexandra Carroll, David Trugat, sorry, David, I do not know how to properly pronounce your last name. Caden Steele, Tesha Vickery, Courtney Brockmiller, Brandon Gardner, Austin Rudd, Emily Rudd, Andrea Hendricks, Michael Armstrong, and Daniel Fitzpatrick. Welcome, everybody. We're so glad to have you. And again, same to you. If you need anything, myself, coaches, we are all here to help you on this journey. And hope you are enjoying your time so far, and we look forward to seeing what all you accomplish here at Deep Well. All right, guys, that is all I have. I know I have held you up a long time on this, but just a lot of exciting stuff going on in July, so I had to get it out to you. If you have any questions, I'm always here. Thank you so much for the last 6 years. I look forward to another 6 with each and every one of you, and we'll see you soon. See ya.